With holiday celebrations in full swing, many people in Britain may find themselves sharing more than just a kiss under the mistletoe. The family planning service Mary Stopes International warns that excessive alcohol consumption during the Christmas season can increase libido and lower inhibitions. In some cases, this can lead to unprotected sex and unplanned pregnancies. But not everyone agrees, and Furedi, chief executive of the British Pregnancy Advisory Service, blames the lack of access to family planning services over the holidays for an increase in unwanted pregnancies. Furedi's organisation's offering a controversial solution. BPAS is giving away free morning after pills, so women can keep the medication at home. Furedi says there's a stigma attached to this method of contraception.
We really do have to make it much more normal. You don't wait until you have a headache before you go to the pharmacy to get your pain relief. It's perfectly acceptable for women to say, I may have unprotected sex at some time during the next couple of years, and it makes sense for me to have this product at home in my medicine chest.
BPAS says the pills usually cost around $50 each and can be taken up to 72 hours after sex. Its efficacy in preventing pregnancy drops from 95% within 24 hours to 58% between 49 and 72 hours. But Joanne Hill from the pro-life charity Life says distributing the morning after pill could lead to more women having unprotected sex, putting them at greater risk of contracting sexually transmitted diseases.
There are two concerns here. That actually we might be encouraging people to take more risks than they would normally take because they think there's a pill which is going to take away the consequences of unintended pregnancy. But then also there's the real problem here of sexually transmitted infections because, of course, the morning after pill offers no protection against sexually transmitted infections.
On the streets of the British capital, reaction to the initiative is mixed.
I think it's quite irresponsible, and I think it will encourage people of really young ages to do it.
I don't think it's going to encourage people to do it any more than they would anyway, so I think if it's there then it just stops unwanted pregnancies.
I'd much rather they weren't actually participating in activity at all.
I think the ones that are going to be irresponsible are going to be irresponsible whatever you do, and I think for the poor little kid that's made a mistake and is terrified her parents are going to find out, it's probably a godsend.
BPAS say they're pleased with the numbers of women using the service, which has been running since December 1st and runs into the new year. Burge in London for VOA News.